Hey guys, this is just going to be a quick review of the Michael Palin travel bag. Now, I actually purchased this travel bag on his website, so you can go there. It is very, very expensive. I'm just looking for the sign. Oh, there it is. So it's the Michael Palin travel bag. It has like his signature there, and it says the Michael Palin travel bag, and you can see this featured on his travel documentaries. That's the Michael Palin of Monty Python. He's very famous as well for his travel documentaries. I used to watch that with my dad all the time, like 80 Days Around the World, and I think Pole to Pole, and a whole bunch of train ones and stuff. And so this bag you can see featured in some of his documentaries. It was built for hunting originally, and Michael Palin just used that as his everyday bag, sort of over his shoulder and everything. And I guess the company and him joined together to make an official bag for Michael Palin. So it's got a top zip like that, and I just added this hook to this on a key ring type thing to make it easier to grab the zipper. So I can do that. It's very high quality. This bag. It's got a drink holder in here. A decent amount of space inside there, and a little button to seal that there, and you can put documents or whatever, something fast in there. Two other pockets in here, and it's got a button that closes around here. It's got these leather material here for the base of the bag, and a really strong strap that is adjustable. Very disappointing. I did a whole unboxing of this, and just a lot of things happened last year. Like, I've had this well over a year now, and I lost the video, completely lost it. So, unbelievable. In the unboxing, when this first came out of the box, you get this all folded up. So this is the company that makes the actual bag, and it's handmade in England. And all the details are on the website. So it's a big bag. You could keep leathery goods inside, or if you want to store this, I guess, actually store the Michael Palin bag. And inside the pockets here were these like postcards. And I think the letter might be inside here. I think they're both the same, but these are postcards of Michael Palin. So I think this is the tag that was on there about the history of White House cocks. That's how you pronounce it, the company that makes them. They're handmade quality stuff, really fine quality leather there. So you can see Michael Palin travel bags. So these like postcards. There's a little story about him and his bag and why they made it. A little story about the company that makes the bag. And there's Michael Palin, pictures of Michael Palin traveling around the world with the travel bag. Oh, it's a cool shot of the train. I think the other one is identical, so they gave me two of the exact same thing. Yeah, so this is exactly the same, but it's really cool. Like, I'm a big fan of Michael Palin. Just watching these his documentaries with my dad, have fond memories of that, and just really cool to own one. Now, I did travel around Philippines with this, and it's a really handy bag, but I wouldn't replace my GoRuck. On this channel I have a review of my GoRuck backpack. It's just a really handy everyday bag, and you can see how the actual size of it. So you'd be lucky to fit a couple of jackets in there, or a jumper in there, like a spare few clothes in there and stuff like that. It's just for your everyday stuff, so you still got to have a backpack. I don't know how those minimalist guys, I know minimalism is a big thing, going around the world in one bag. I really doubt you could do this with the Michael Palin travel bag. I got this because I got a lot of production gear, being an editor and shooter and everything like that. So I was going to use this as like my audio bag to put all my audio gear in, or to put my DSLR and things like that. And I have a big DSLR 5D Canon DSLR, and it could fit that in there, but it didn't feel safe with the camera rolling around and that. I still prefer to have my Canon DSLR in a pistol sort of like bag like this, so I can take it out and shoot. But it is a very high quality bag. You can only carry it one way over the shoulder, whereas obviously a backpack you can carry it over the shoulder around both but both shoulders on your back, whereas this is pretty limited. There's no handle. You can grab like my Timbuktu bag, which I'll do a review on as well. So there's really only one way to carry it, and that's over the shoulders. The pockets don't seem secure. Like on the airport a few times, it's just really easy to flick this open, and it felt like if I put anything in here, because this isn't that secure, it could just all fall out. So I wouldn't put important documents in there. I wouldn't put my passport in there. I'd probably want to secure that a lot more. Not putting down the Philippines or anything like when I was there, but just I just feel safer putting important documents in more secure places than just having that. Like I'd rather have a zipper, like put it in here rather than in here. But this was really, really handy. It's not a replacement or an all-in-one bag, definitely. It's just a good everyday bag for your basic needs, like basic clothes, maybe a jacket, maybe a drink bottle, maybe your passport and documents and stuff like that, like keeping them in the main compartment. But it is the quality of this bag, you can feel it just in your hands. It's very, very high quality, and it'll probably last a really, really long time. So I can't recommend this to everyone because the expense of this is ridiculous. If you go on the website, you'll know what I mean. But I'm just such a big fan of Michael Palin and his travel shows, and just to have one traveling around the world with it. So I'll probably have this in my backpack if I do travel. Again, I don't really travel that much. I guess it's just really cool. So I bought this for the cool factor, not for practicality. But here it is, the Michael Palin travel bag. You can go on his website and purchase it from him. I want to say you get a letter, but I think it's just me reading this printout that makes me feel like it's a letter. Hold on, what's this? I think this is just an order form. Let's have a quick look at this. But yeah, this was just the order form for it. But I think the letter, it just feels really personal when you buy it. I do know if you purchase books from his website, which I have, they're actually signed. You can actually opt to get the book signed. It'll just take longer to get it shipped out. If you don't have the book signed, it'll be shipped out quicker to you. So you can order Monty Python books or Michael Palin books on his website and opt for him to personally sign it, which I have done. And yeah, when I saw the Michael Palin bag on his website, I just had to have it. So I saved up a few weeks and finally bought it. So yeah, good production bag for myself, for audio gear and maybe my camera and things like that. But for everyday use, for if you're going to go traveling, I don't know. I think there are a lot of better options out there, such as GoRuck, who make an incredible backpack, which is what I have. Timbuktu offers a great bag, and I'm such an idiot as well. This is my 15-inch MacBook Pro in here, because I'm an editor, so I got the MacBook Pro in here, and I like to have it in this tough case, and it just can't fit onto this bag, so it can't fit a 15-inch laptop, maybe a 13-inch, definitely, but even without this case, you know, but I wouldn't suggest, oh geez, it's scratching my laptop, all the zippers and stuff like that. But yeah, I wouldn't trust in there. I'd probably get, this could probably fit a 13-inch MacBook Pro with a very skin sort of cover, not as heavy as the one I like to use. It could probably fit it in there, and that could be cool for your everyday schooling if you had a 13-inch MacBook Pro. But yeah, the Michael Palin travel bag feels awesome, really great quality, and check out his website if you want to know more details.